Hey there and happy Wally Wednesday. It's Alex from the Wollaston Wealth Management Fund and Wollaston Real Estate Investments. I'm sure we're all very happy that the election is over and behind us, and now we can get some other content on our TV other than polarized people yelling at us. With that said, I think today's update is going to be relatively short. Tonight at 7 p.m., we've got another webinar series on how the ultra wealthy invest. We're going to be looking at a Tiger 21 publication with individuals who are only investing a minimum of $20 million. We're going to look at a case study to see how they make more money than the rest of us. We're going to talk about alternative investments. And if you paid attention last week, I said we were pretty close to wrapping up our second webinar, which is all about our operations. However, we're not done yet. We're probably about 60% done with our slides, and that should be probably wrapped up here by the end of the weekend, and that will be live next week. But you know what is awesome? Just in the last 6.5 days or so, we've gotten about 25 leads that have come into us through our marketing platform through these webinar series. So when people sign up, they ask, would you be interested in investing? Do you want to learn or do you want to invest? And if yes to both, that's great. And then if you're interested in investing, what's your timeline? How much are you thinking? So we've received about 25 leads in 1 week period. In a 1 week period with our first campaign. It was a relatively small ad spend. I think it was actually only like $50 per day is what we had budgeted to test this. But through those 25 leads that we got, we actually got them for 500% less than what we were paying before using a third-party marketing company. We were taking some bats at online marketing before we had all of our website and all these things that we were working on. It was something that we worked to get off of our plate initially. I don't think it actually helped us in the long run, other than the fact that we got a lot of opportunities at bat to talk about the model. But now that we've internalized that and we're overseeing it ourselves, we've cut costs by 500% per lead, which is incredible. So, at this point now, it's really all about ramping up our ad spend, which we've begun to do, and then add some additional funnels to attract more limited partners for the Wollaston Wealth Management Fund. So, sometimes week to week, it's hard to see all of the progress until you kind of zoom out with a little bit of time. But needless to say, the team has been hard at work, and we're excited. We're excited. It's working. And it's getting better. So 25 leads in 1 week is the best we've ever had before, which is incredible. And to know that they're coming to us is even more incredible. So now we just have to nurture them, educate them, earn their trust, and then hopefully build a beautiful business together. So that's really what's happening here behind the scenes at Wollaston REI. We did put our Prudential project 274 to 276 High Street up on the market. Truth be told, we would love to finance this project inside the fund, or if it was a private JV partner, with a syndication outside of the fund, we would love to keep this project. However, at the moment, we've pretty much run out of time with the lender that's on that property. And so at this point, we're going to market it and we're going to advertise and we're going to see which set of dollars come in first. 276 High Street, we did get our Part 1 approvals. That property is about 100 feet tall. It's Holyoke's first skyscraper downtown, located right next to City Hall. It's a legacy asset. This is a Class A legacy asset once it's stabilized. So what we're doing is we buy them ugly, we fix them up when they're ugly. That's called opportunistic real estate investing. And then once you make it pretty and you refinance it or you hold on to it for a longer period of time, that's now considered a core asset. Opportunistic is more risky. Core assets are better for cash flow, but they return a smaller ROI typically. So we really love this asset. We've got $4 million in state and federal historic tax credits already approved for this. So if somebody were to come in and purchase the property, then we could actually assign the Part 1 approvals over to them. And those numbers make the deal really financeable. So we'll put it on the market. We'll see what happens. You know, like I said, we'd love to finance it or partner it, but also we should be able to make a little bit of money off that transaction if it goes through. And either way, it's going to be a win for us at Wollaston REI. So please, if you're not on our email list, let me know. I'd love to put you on it. That way you can get the rest of our blogs and video updates that are to come. And then from there, you know, please share it with your brother, lover, mother, and father. We appreciate you taking some time to follow our journey. And I'm really excited next week. Next week, we're going to have both of those webinars live. And I really think we're going to be swimming in PML leads. Fingers crossed. And then we'll take this company to the moon. We'll see. We'll see if we beat Elon to the moon. I doubt we will, but we're going to have a good time nonetheless, and we're going to make an impact in our market here in Hampden County with some great real estate projects. On behalf of the Wollaston Wealth Management Fund and Wollaston REI, I'm Alexander. Peace.